Hello everyone, my name is Naomi Israel, and today I will be walking you through the application process at SMC. So first you will want to go to the main page of our website, smcsc.edu. And here, once you get to this page, you will go down to Apply under the Admissions tab, and then you're going to take me to my online application. You can reference this section later to view your application and add any updates, but for now, just click Take Me to My Online Application. And click through this section, and you will be a first-time user if you have not logged in and created an application before. So later on, you can come back to that tab as a returning user to make updates to your application. So I'm going to enter my email address today for Chuck Pioneer, who's our mascot at SMC. I'm going to enter his email address, first and last name, and then his birthday. After you enter this information and click continue, you will want to check your email for an email that contains a password that will allow you to move forward with your application. So click continue. And here you will want to log into your email to receive that code. And if you don't see it in your inbox, you may want to check your spam folder. So I've entered my code and my birthday here, and now I'm going to log in. So here you will create your new password. And I do recommend saving your password to your computer or writing it down somewhere where you will find it later. And then start your new application. So this is where you will select your application type. So you will be a 2021 undergraduate application, and then you will want to also select first-time freshman. Even if you are taking dual enrollment classes in high school, you will still be a first-time freshman when you enter college in the fall of 2021. So create that application, and then this is where you'll open your application to get started. So the first section is just going to be basic personal background information. So try to make this as accurate as possible and let us know if there are changes to your mailing address or email address later on, and we will change those for you. And the general information tab is asking about your academic interests and how you heard about SMC. And one thing I want to highlight here is it's okay to be an undecided applicant at first. It takes a while to decide what you're interested in college, and we are equipped to help you figure that out at SMC. So you also want to say if you're online or on campus, residential or commuter, and if you have questions about what that means, please contact our admissions office. This is where you'll add parent or guardian information, and then your academic history, you'll add your high school, and then if you've attended a dual enrollment class, you'll also want to add that there. And if you're planning to take dual enrollment, say in the spring semester, that's okay. Just make sure you go ahead and add the dual enrollment institution there now. You will not need a dual enrollment transcript to get your application reviewed at SMC. So the financial aid tab, you will complete the FAFSA after October 1st this year. So don't worry too much about financial aid at this time, but select the correct answers to those questions there. And then employment, if you are working currently, add your employer there, and then the dates of employment. Your activities and distinctions, same thing. So if you've been in clubs or activities in high school, add those there. Additional information is where we're asking, why are you interested in SMC? And if you don't know a lot about SMC at this time, that's okay. Just put why you're interested in attending college. And at the bottom of this page, I want to highlight this. So this is where you would choose to opt out of text communication. I recommend continuing on with the text communication and not opting out, just because that's the fastest and easiest way that your admissions counselor will be communicating with you. And then this is where you're going to sign your application, and then the next step is to review. So the review tab, if anything's wrong on your application, it's going to show up in red. So you want to go back and correct anything that's in red, before you get to this page, and this is what a complete application with no errors looks like. So when everything is reviewed, you can submit, and then you will be able to log back in that returning user tab and check for any awaiting materials that you may have. You can also upload a transcript here or a recommendation, and again, we do accept an unofficial copy of the transcript for review of the application. Eventually, we will need an official copy sent from your high school. And at the top here, you will see contact information for your admissions counselor, so please reach out to us if you have any questions.